Hey, welcome to another video, and in this video we are going to connect your website to Stripe so you can start accepting payments. Now you have to make sure that your website is online. If you followed our tutorial on spinning up your website from your computer, make sure that you push your site online. If you're already online or you're using your free plan at yourzone.website, then we can make sure you log into your dashboard and we can go ahead and connect Stripe to your website. So first things first, you can click on Setup Shop or go to Shop Settings. Click there. You should see a page that looks like this, and go ahead and click on. You obviously have all these settings already set up. Click on Payments. You should see this page. Scroll down, you should see Stripe credit card. Click on Manage, and this page should open up. And this is the page where all your Stripe settings are set. So I'm going to help you set up your page at the moment. So hopefully it looks like this. Try to be adaptable. Things change over time, so hopefully it's not too different than from what you're seeing. Next thing you have to do obviously is go to Stripe and create an account if you don't already have one, because we're going to have to access your account to do that. So if you want, pause this video and let me know, come back to it when you've created your account. All you have to do is create your account, and you should see something like this if you just created it. If you don't, you might see something different, something more like this, where you have a menu on the left. And what I want you to do is, if you're seeing this, what we can do is we can connect the site in test mode, but if you want to accept live payments, then you will probably have to activate your account, and you're going to have to provide some information about yourself to be able to go into live mode. So go ahead and do that, activate your account. It's probably immediate if I don't remember wrong. All you have to do is just provide your information, and then you will be able to access live mode. Either way, you can always come back to this. The settings of test mode and live mode are the same. So what we're going to do is, from this page, click on Developers. You should see something like this. This is the overview. And what I want you to do is click on API keys, and you will be seeing a publishable key and a secret key. So go ahead and click to copy. So all you have to do is go back to your Stripe settings on your website, and just paste the publishable key in this field. Then go back to your Stripe settings, and I wonder if it lets you copy. It doesn't, so you're gonna have to just go click Reveal Key, and then click on it for it to copy. Go back to your shop settings and paste it. So basically, this is all you have to do to start testing your checkout flow. Because once you have this activated, Stripe gives you a fake credit card number that you can use to test out payments on your website. But we also want to show you how to add the live publishable and the live secret key. But all you have to do is remember to activate your account, and once it's activated, click on this link, and it'll take you to the same screen, but the API keys are going to be for your live environment. So all you have to do is click here or click here, and you will see the same thing. Just click to copy. One important thing you should do is save your live secret key somewhere, because if for any reason it gets deleted, for any reason this gets deleted or gets someone edits it by mistake, you can always generate a new one here. You can always generate a new one. I don't remember where you can generate it. Well, you can generate. I remember you can do that. But if you generate a new one and you have a subscription going on, you have previous subscriptions that used the live secret key, the past one, they're going to go into error. They're going to get an error, and you're going to have problems there. So that's not good. So if this gets deleted, you want to have access to this key on your live environment. You want to save it somewhere, because if it gets edited by mistake on your website, you want to paste the same API key so your previous subscription payments don't go into error. This is only a problem if you're using subscriptions. If you're using one-time payments, don't worry about it, because once the payment is done, a call is not made again to the website. So that's just a problem for subscriptions, okay? So once you've done that, go to webhooks, and we're going to have to create a webhook, because once a payment goes through, Stripe is going to communicate back to your website, telling your website that the payment was successful, and it'll update the order status in your website from processing to I don't know, it'll just say the payment is successful, so that your website knows that the user that bought the product, whatever it is, your website also knows that the payment was successful, and it'll send the user the products you set up in their email. So maybe you have some downloadable products like an ebook, an audio, a video training, etc., that you're sending them after the purchase. This has to be set up correctly for the website to send the user that information. Either way, Stripe is going to send you an email saying the payment was successful, so you will know that the user paid, but this is for a little bit of automation so that your website delivers the products to the user that just bought it. So go back to your site settings. You need to copy this thing here and paste it here. No, copy. Go back to your website. We didn't copy it, did we? Copy, paste. So that's the webhook. If you want, give it a description. You don't have to. Now the events, you can choose all the events by clicking here, but that kind of overloads the system a bit. What you have to do is go to Google and type Woocommerce space Stripe webhook events, and you should see this document, or just use this URL to find the events that we need to set up. So what you would do is just copy, like let's say I want to add this event, source chargeable. I'm going to go to all the way down to source, or you can search it, source, there it is, source chargeable. Then what's the next one? Source canceled. I'm going to type again source.canceled. And you do that for all of these. Once you've done it for all of them, you click on add endpoint. I am going to simply just click on this, receive all of them, because this is just a test site, and I'm going to click add endpoint. So I created the webhook, and now I need to I need this, click to reveal. Now this is my test. Make sure you remember on what environment you're looking at it. Right now we're using the test mode, so we're going to copy this, and we're going to go back to our website, and then we're going to save it under test webhook secret. Boom. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing with our live environment in Stripe. So how would you do that? You would toggle test mode. If I had activated my account, I would be able to toggle the test mode, and this would say live mode, and you would see different information here. You would copy and you would paste in webhook secret, and that's it. That's it. You're basically done. If you like inline card form, basically it has only one field for credit card number, expiry date, and that's that little number behind the confirmation number. Those three little numbers that are behind the card. If you prefer this way, if not, leave it as is. You want a statement descriptor so that when someone buys, they know what it's about. Sometimes it gets kind of confusing if this is not set. So in my case, it would be your zone, who knows, website, okay? Or statement description is basically the name of your business, so it could be your zone in my case. Yes, we want to capture the charge immediately, but what this means is Uncaptured charges expire in 7 days. Okay. Basically, it just creates the authorization to charge the money if it is not set, and then you will manually charge the client's card. I obviously recommend you to keep this checked because you want to automate this as much as possible. I go ahead and enable this. That means that users on their iPhone will be able to use Apple Pay, and users on Android will be able to use Google Pay if they have set it up on their device. Let's go ahead. You really don't have to mess around with this by dark. What you do is you change these settings and then look at your checkout page and you refresh and see what you want. But seriously, don't waste too much time on this. I like enabling payment via saved card so that when a user comes back, they don't have to put in their information again, because that just creates friction in the buy process and the checkout process. And that's not good. So basically, you're done. Remember to have this set, this set also, and these two as I showed you. And the last thing is Stripe has to be enabled, and when you go live, when you're ready to start selling, take test mode off, because people will then not be able to actually give you money. So do that and then save your changes, and you have set up Stripe correctly. So glad we got this out of the way, and see you in the next training.